what are some of the KPIs you look at beyond the vanity metrics? How many people visit the sites, unique visitors. What are some vanity, real metrics that you go, these are signals that either we're on the right track or just going in the wrong direction? What are some things you look for?
So I'll start at the end. The currency that marketing is measured on at Gong, which we believe is the right balance, is sales qualified opportunities and sales qualified leads. These are, we use in our down market or lower market segments, we use SQLs. In our enterprise business unit, we use SAOs, or sales accepted opportunities, because we want a salesperson to qualify that and say, yes, this is an opportunity I believe I should chase. There's business there. So marketing doesn't get to grade itself. I've heard teams that grade themselves on MQLs or things that marketing makes up. And I can create 1 or 1 million depending on what target you set for me, but I don't know that that's going to drive the right business. But if you let the salespeople qualify and give points to marketing for only the opportunities they can actually sell to, then you have much better alignment. So that's the end goal to achieve. Now we reverse engineer that and say, okay, how do we create those SQLs and SAOs? Well, they come from MQLs, and MQLs come from certain audiences that come with certain intent, and there's a certain mix of inbound and outbound, and it gets more complicated as you go into the weeds of it, especially when you try doing this at scale across geographies, across different market segments. So we have those targets. Some of the leading indicators that we use are, if we have a new messaging idea, one of the fastest ways of checking that is on dedicated landing pages and on digital ads, because I can run ads for, let's say, 3, 4, 5 days on LinkedIn or one of the other channels that I use. And I can compare the click-through rate on that and on the related landing page to other campaigns that I know have done well in the past. So if this one is doing at least as well as the best ones that I've had, I know, oh, this is worth refining. If it's doing like really, really poorly compared to the benchmarks that I have, then I'm probably going to kill it and move on. So those are some early indicators that we use to try out new messaging. It's way faster than doing something organic, like changing your website and then waiting back and seeing for 3 months what happens. Ain't nobody got time for that long experiment in a time like this.
No.